Listen here, girl. I know you think it's a game, but it is absolutely not. Okay, this is the energy supplement from Just Move Supplements. That's right. It's damn near all gone, girl, and that's because I had to get that energy up so I can complete the workout, so I can give y'all this body, this transformation, get into it, okay? And I'm done working out now, so that's why we're moving on to the protein shake. Oh yes, it's already in there, girl. It's already made right here. This is the mixture of the banana pudding, the chocolate cake, and the buttercream cupcake. And you really want to be fancy, you can go ahead and add that blueberry muffin if that's what you want to do, girl. But for me, it's these three right here, okay? You put that with some almond milk, you mix it all up, and honey, okay, your muscles have gained life. New energy, agility, get into it, okay? Just Move Supplements. Thank you very much. Hold up, Chief. Okay, don't forget about that TLC NutriBurst to get that multivitamin probably, because we all need a little extra. And child, if you want that sea moss that go down smooth, don't come up rough, okay? Get into the TLC Nautica sea moss. Yes, get that from me. And child, if your stomach hurt and you need to move some things around so you can be free, okay, go ahead and get that ISOT down below in the description box. Get it all from me. Come on in, come on in, come on in, not come on in, not come. Sorry, y'all know I'm weird, whatever.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl BondyBlue. So let's go ahead. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl BondyBlue. Okay, follow me on Instagram and let's get into the video, right?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your girl BondyBlue. I'm back. I am back, girl. I know. I'm in a robe. Y'all can find this robe in my Amazon shop if you'd like it. It's very comfy. I just came back from the gym, girl. Okay, I just came back from the gym, and I was like, I don't have time to shower, so I just throw on something, and go on about my way, girl. So this is what y'all are getting from me today. I hope it's okay, girl. It doesn't matter. It's okay. Okay. Unless y'all wanted to wait. And I don't think y'all wanted to wait, girl. I still got a cramp. I still got a cramp under my left boot, girl. Oh, what is this? And I'm pressing on it. I can feel it. What is this? Oh, what did I do? Oh, what did I do? Oh, girl, you know how you be twisting? Oh, yeah. Oh, that hurt. Girl, I was doing too much, I guess. Nigga was in the gym getting it in. My name is Apollo. You know what I'm saying? Doing the most. Anyway, I hope y'all are having a good day. Today is Tuesday, right? Okay, so let me just tell y'all what we're talking about. Y'all here. I'm glad y'all here. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Tell your people about me. Okay. I did 2 miles on the treadmill. You know, you run, then you walk, then you run, then you walk. Right? I did that. Oh, is this meeting for 2? I thought this meeting was for 3. Y'all, I have to, let me see. Girl. Hold up, let me see. Let me send this email. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so I'm coming to y'all with the Sierra Eric's Sheree situation. I don't know what's going on there. So we're gonna go through that. What else is going on that I wanted to talk to? Girl, it's a whole bunch of stuff. I thank you. I look very cool. Girl, I am cozy. Juvie's great. The workout I did okay, so I did 2 miles on the treadmill, running and walking. You know, I run till I can't run no more, then I stop and I walk. But all within 30 minutes. That's my goal, is to try to get under 30 minutes, because I'm just at 30 minutes with 2 miles. So I'm trying to get my time right. Hold up. Yeah, it just took me longer to get through. And then I did the Kiara LaShae if you can move.com workout. Okay. I don't know if y'all have ever seen her website, girl. Let me pull it up for y'all right quick before we get into the stuff. I'm just trying to give everybody a chance to come into the room, girl, because y'all know y'all be lollygagging. Even when I'm late, y'all lollygag. Okay. Um, so let me show y'all. So this is the ifyoucanmove.com website. Okay, here we are. Now, a lot of time I be telling y'all about the workouts I do on Instagram. Y'all don't read captions. Y'all don't read captions. Y'all just look at the post and then y'all comment. Y'all skip right over the part where it has a caption. But either way, girl, this is the one that I'm still in Stacked by Summer because I went out of town. So I was doing a lot, but I wasn't doing all of the workouts. Okay, so this is the one that I did today. This is day 6 Stacked by Summer, and this one was a mostly upper body. Okay.
Let's go. 8, 7, 6.
Okay, Carol, have you doing some
Yeah,
shit,
come
girl?
on, Desiree. Give me 8, 7,
Okay.
6, yes. 4, 3.
So that was the workout today, Raw. And I still got like 3 weeks left in this workout. Let me mark this as complete so I'm not confused tomorrow. But anyway, yes, girl, you go to ifyoucanmove.com and sign up. It's a whole bunch of different workouts. I'm just in challenge. So I stick to my challenge until I'm done. Okay. But girl, I have done mostly all of the challenges. These are all of the challenges. Yeah, I think I've done almost all of these. At one point or another, I've done almost all of these challenges. So yeah, y'all should sign up for ifyoucanmove.com. And that's what I be doing. That's what I be doing. And I add on other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Kiara LaShae. Because that's why I'm in shape, girl. I'm in shape because of her. Okay. And I'm on here right now, apparently because of people I don't care about. Girl, can I tell y'all? Listen, as we proceed to continue to talk about people I don't care about, Simon and Porsha. Girl, Simon and Porsha won't get off my feed. They won't. Every time I turn around, Simon's teeth and Portia's titties are in my face. And I really don't understand why. Like, why are we still here? Are we not bored yet? Has this not ran through the cycle? No, we're still here. We're still here. Okay. Okay, girl, we're still here. So, neighbors, this has to be one of the messiest divorces ever. According to In Touch Weekly, Simon Guobadia is reportedly requesting that Portia Williams sit under oath and answer a series of questions about their relationship and her behavior before and after the divorce was filed. Why, Simon? Why, Simon? Why, Simon? For what, nigga? In the documents obtained by the outlet, Simon is trying to get to the bottom of why Portia married him and divorced him so quickly. You may not ever get full residency. Let's start there. There was literally a news story that came out citing your criminality right before she divorced you. Like, that may not be the reason, but ding dong, that could be the fucking reason. The criminality of the situation. Her finding out that you don't really have anything the way you say you did. She over here signing prenups and shit so she don't have to go to work. All to find out, bitch, you gonna need to go to work. Some of the questions he wants Portia to answer are in regard to her allegedly only marrying him for his money and her reportedly never loving him. So? Just like you never loved her and you were only marrying her for her body and whatever promotion she could give you. But to be very clear, we all know you don't have any money. Not like that. It's crazy as fuck for a man to use their money, the money they really don't have, to pull a woman in, a young woman at that. You think your old shriveled up dick having ass was supposed to get this woman because she was actually head over heels in love with your personality when you an ain't shit ass nigga that treat all of the other women that you were in relationships with like trash once you're done with them. And she was supposed to like your sparkling personality. Is that right? Is that right? It's crazy as fuck to me for mean ass, ornery, disrespectful only care about them self-ass niggas to get mad when they find out the woman that they was tricking with money they did not really have didn't really love them all along. Surprise, 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 Simon. You know why that girl was with you, just like she knew why you was with her, and now you want to try to take her to court about it? Are you for fucking real? Oh my God, we can't wait for you. Listen, let me shut up. Anyway, I'm just saying, we all know that this man probably gonna go out under somebody, right? Okay. Anyway, what was your understanding of the reasons why your husband paid you a 5-figure monthly allowance during the marriage? One of the questions reportedly read. So are you asking, Simon is asking Porsha if she knows why he gave her a monthly allowance? It's so she wouldn't work, right? Simon is also questioning Porsha's and to me, the fact that you were even giving her a monthly stipend and then turning around like, bitch, you was with me because I was giving you a monthly stipend, nigga. It's called the paycheck. You want to pay somebody to fuck on your old nasty smelling ass? That's what you was doing. You was paying Porsha for pussy. And now you want to question why she was okay with said agreement? Is that what I'm to understand from this, Simon? Are you batshit or what? This is a way to get out of something. This is a way in order to not have to give what I'm sure he's agreed to give her through their prenup. Simon is also questioning Porsha's faithfulness during their marriage. He wants her to explain the nature of her relationship with a man named Kelvin, her ex and child's father, Dennis McKinney, and another man named Jonathan. Shockingly, Simon also wants to know the extent of Porsha's relationship with Future. Explain the nature of your relationship with Nevadius Demuncash, professionally known as Future. Sources close to Porsha have denied that she even knows Future, but it has to be a reason why Simon thought to include that in questioning. Child, what y'all think? I think at some point Future was in them DMs. And I think Porsha is the type of person that she heard about it. She gonna Snapchat that pussy. She won't see what it's hitting for. She won't see what it's about. She may not be dumb enough to have a baby by Future, but she absolutely wants to see if what the girls say is right. What the girls say if it's true. But also, Simon, I feel like, how dare you feel slighted that she didn't really love you? How dare you? How dare you? You didn't really love her. You didn't really love her. I told y'all these two people did not love each other. Y'all was all in the comments arguing with everybody. Y'all just mad because Porsha found her love. I also saw a post, girl, hold up. I had to share this in a chat, and I don't know how we come back and it's my week. I don't know. But I guess the old ladies first panel gonna be on my channel this week, y'all. But look, this shit right here. The chaos around me is no match for the peace within me. Now, y'all, I just was on Instagram Live this morning talking about creating peace within yourself and within your domain so that you don't allow the crazy shit on the outside to affect you on the inside. Because some things you have no control over, so there's no point in stressing yourself out about it, right? This is what I was saying. So when this post showed up with Porsha on it, I said, bitch, that's not what them people meant. Them people did not mean create a fucking tornado around everybody and then go back into your house and be like, girl, all that chaos I just created, I hope y'all all right. I hope y'all okay. I just created a whole, I just wrecked shop. I threw everything all over the place. I threw everything all around. Girl, I didn't messed up. I didn't threw paper shit flying all over the place. But guess what, girl? I'm at peace. I was just like, use another person. Use another person. Don't use her. Because, girl, I'm tired. I'm even mad that Porsha even brought this man to us with this bullshit. I really am, y'all. I was cool. Like, I know that Porsha, ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was fine with Porsha being ain't shit. Until she brought us Simon. Until you brought us Simon, bitch. When you decided to let that man enter the chat by way of you, this is when I decide, girl, I'm tired and I'm done and I'm through. But either way, speaking of tired, done, through, Phaedra. Girl, y'all want her back on Real Housewives of Atlanta that bad? Several sources told Love B. Scott. And listen, at this point, I feel like I can't believe nothing nobody's saying. So understand that this is all conjecture. This is all bullshit. We just talking. We just having a good time. Y'all at work. Y'all bored. Y'all ain't doing nothing. We could listen to some shit that could or could not be happening, girl. It's a fairy tale. I'm telling y'all a story, bitch. It's story time. Just imagine yourself with a little juice box or a little bag of milk down to the library listening to somebody tell y'all a story, because we don't know what's true and what's not at this point when it comes to Real Housewives of Atlanta. So just imagine yourself, right? Listen, this is right before nap time, bitch. We about to spin a tale, okay? Several sources told Love B. Scott that Bravo is working hard to negotiate Phaedra Park's return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. The insider claims producers hoped the deal would be done in time for her to film at Cynthia's event at Lake Bailey over the weekend. However, Phaedra's current contract with Married to Medicine is allegedly slowing things up. In 2017, Phaedra was fired ahead of Real Housewives of Atlanta's 10th season after spreading a rumor regarding Candi Burris and her husband Todd Tucker, allegedly wanting to drug and sexually assault Porsha Williams. There was no evidence to support the story being true. TBJ crew, would y'all be here for Phaedra coming back to Real Housewives of Atlanta? Girl, what Sakina said? Sakina said, I'm really not looking forward to this new season. It seems like everything is scrambled between Simon auditioning for a peach with his Porsche drama, Kenya being fired or not, and everything else. I'm tired. Girl, we're all tired. We're all tired, and we don't even understand why we're here. Because essentially, Real Housewives of Atlanta it's been going down the shitter for a minute now. It has been boring us and not giving what it was supposed to give for a minute now. So the fact that they have all of this confusion, it's nothing new. They do all of this hoopla before the show comes out. We think that, it's actually about to be hitting for something. We get here and it's like, girl, hold up. That's what it's given. So, neighbors, let's talk. It's no secret that just about everyone was shocked when we heard the news that Real Housewives of Atlanta alumni Kenya Moore was suspended from filming season 16 due to alleged revenge porn. Real Housewives of Atlanta newbie Brittany Edie took to Instagram to accuse Kenya of showcasing explicit images of her. In a caption, she wrote, "Revenge porn is never okay. Story spread like wildfire that Kenya had been fired, but sources close to the network tell us that they have paused filming with Kenya while things are sorted out. We can assure you she hasn't been fired. Bravo nor any official source has ever said she committed revenge porn, or sources stated Brittany was the one who put that on her stories. There have been new rumors that these allegations, have affected Kenya's business partnership with beauty supply stores such as Sally's. However, that info cannot be confirmed. Looks like we'll just have to wait and see what the tea is." Yeah, because y'all was on the internet. Y'all was on the internet with my girl. Shout out to Erica De Niro. Shout out to the girl Erica De Niro. Shout out to my homegirl. My internet homegirl, my YouTube homegirl. Shout out to her. Because I was watching her video earlier today as I was trying to get my life together so I could go and do what I needed to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, yo. And she was saying that she called the Sally's in California where she at. And she knows somebody that called the Sally's over here in Louisiana. And everybody is still carrying Kenya's products. They're still carrying Kenya Moore hair care. It's a girl, listen, it's still being carried, and it's being carried at the regular price. So we don't know who lied to y'all. We don't know who's starting rumors. We don't know who's trying to malign Kenya in the media, girl. We don't know. But all we do know is, Kenya, girl, it's time to go back to making straight to DVD or straight to Amazon Prime movies. Girl, it's time to go back to producing. That's what I think, Kenya. I think you need to let these reality show hosts figure it out for themselves, because they playing on your top. They playing on your top, girl. I don't know what to believe. Now, let me tell y'all, I feel like essentially I'm either or. I'm either or on Kenya, because Kenya has been known to be an asshole to people for no real reason, just because she can, just because she wanted to show y'all that y'all can't fuck with her. Okay. But I still feel like there have been times where she has been an absolute asshole. Okay. So I can believe that she would try to embarrass and humiliate another woman if she don't like that woman. I do. I do feel like Kenya would do that. So I don't know I don't know whether she did it, whether she didn't do it, whether it was video, whether it was pictures, whether Michelle AC Alien is up there lying through the screen to y'all because she don't like Kenya. We don't know what happened with Love B. Scott and Kenya because they used to be friends, girl. We don't know. We don't know anything that's going on, but what I am going to tell y'all is Kenya Moore hair care is still being sold at certain Sally's. Girl, if your Sally's been closed, we not talking about you. If your Sally's been closed, we not talking about you. The CVS might have a sale on it, but they said Sally's and somewhere else, I forgot. But either way, that's not true because there are Sally's across the country that are still holding and selling Kenya Moore hair care. And to be honest with you guys, I may or may not, you know what I'm saying, be here for Kenya, you know, depending on what's going on. But I don't want her to not be able to take care of herself to the level that she's become accustomed to. Like, I don't feel like Kenya has done anything that bad where I want that lady business to go downhill and, you know, y'all have decided y'all not going to support her. Like, I'm just not on that wave with it. That's too deep. Like, Kenya's an asshole, but it ain't that deep. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Crystal Mabone, for being a member for 11 months. Hey, Bondy, thanks for going live on my birthday. Happy birthday! Hold on, wait a second. Did I do it? Yes, happy birthday. Come on, Big 40, not the little one. Yes, I love you back. I love you back, boo. Thank you for always supporting. Happy birthday, my love. Girl. All right. So listen, what else is going on? Because we're moving on like Maya from this situation. Hold up. Let me change the screen. Y'all like the video, support the channel right quick. We'll be right back with the next.
Anywhere you go, give it all. Anywhere you said, anywhere.
Okay. More Real Housewives news. Deborah Williams, y'all know that's the Oscar the Grouch, Sesame Street, whatever Candace was calling her. Deborah Williams filed $7 million counterclaim against villain Kiarna Stewart in lawsuit over Real Housewives of Potomac season 8 fight. Child, if Real Housewives of Potomac ain't gonna do nothing, they gonna fight. Deborah Williams has filed a $7 million counterclaim against Kiarna Stewart, alleging she orchestrated the fight at Ashley Darby and Giselle Bryant's GNA launch, according to court documents obtained. Girl, how? We all know that you and Ashley showed up to that event very much given that y'all was trying to start some shit with Candace. Now you trying to flip a coin and act like it was Kiarna who really was only responding to you throwing a cup in her face? Girl, the fuck what? According to Deborah counterclaim, Kiarna is the real villain. In the reality drama she has brought before the court, Miss Stewart is not the victim. In fact, she's the villain. The court docs read, now how the fuck she the villain when you walked up to her? You walked up to where she was. In the true story, Miss Stewart is not the protagonist. She's the antagonist. Girl, they're creating a narrative. You can tell by the way they're talking. They're talking in literature terms. The facts will show that Miss Stewart, with her insatiable desire to be known, orchestrated all the events outlined in her own complaint and in this counter complaint. And in the end, the court will see, indeed, the country will see that Miss Williams is the innocent party who has been severely damaged by Miss Stewart. No, bitch, you came over there thinking you was bout it, and somebody was more bout it, and you got knocked upside your head and dragged for dear God. And now you want to act like you a victim when you rolled up on that lady and threw something in her face, girl. Y'all, I can't take this type of ridiculousness. Okay? Listen, while Kiarna is seeking a shocking $10 million in the case, Deborah is being slightly more reasonable with her counterclaim. According to the docs, the Real Housewives of Potomac guest star is looking for $3 million plus punitive damages, plus interest and costs for the assault and battery. In response to court 1, assault and battery. When it comes to count 2, intentional infliction of emotional distress, Deborah is seeking a judgment in the amount of $3 million plus fees, but is also looking for $1 million in cost of defamation, totaling a cool $7 million, give or take. Now, I really have to wonder if either one of these women can procure millions of dollars. I am really wondering if any of y'all can get millions of dollars in order to pay off a lawsuit. I'm really trying to understand, because in all honesty, I feel like y'all are just wasting the court's time and y'all money on lawyers' fees. As previously reported on TVDs.com, Kiana Stewart has filed a $10 million civil lawsuit against Deborah Williams over their fight, featured on season 8 of Bravo's Real Housewives of Potomac. While Deborah will not be featured on season 9, Kiana is returning, and this lawsuit drama is expected to play out on the Bravo show when it returns later this year. So I am wondering if Kiana decided to sue her in order to have a storyline on the show. Girl, I don't know. Either way, I feel like this is low-key a waste of time to me. And I absolutely feel like this was Ashley and Deborah's doing more so than Kiana. But I am wondering, like, what is going to come of this? Because do you have $10 million, Deborah? Do you have $3 million, Kiana? I really think ultimately a judge is going to look at this situation and end up throwing it out. I do. I feel like it's going to end up getting thrown out. But I do feel like Deborah is the guilty party in this situation. I do. And I feel like she should have been able to file charges against her because she did attack her. If we're going to go by that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I felt like, I don't feel like when people get into it like this, I don't necessarily feel like the police and judges, I don't feel like that's necessary. It's a fucking fight. Y'all got in a fight. Like, get over it. But we're also grown, and you ain't gonna ever think you're gonna roll up on me and put your hands on me for whatever fucking reason. So, bitch, you might get sued. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? But when y'all sign up for reality TV shows and you end up getting in fights and stuff like that, I sometimes wonder, like, girl, what's the point? Like, this is low key what you were signing up for, not to be abused, but to get into altercations with somebody. You know what I mean? But in this situation, I'm on Kiana's side because at the end of the day, Kiana was minding her business when you decided to rush over to Candace and start throwing shit. And then when you threw it at Kiana by accident, she bop, bop, bop. Either I can't remember exactly what happened, but I remember Kiana was like, whoa, you doing too much, stop, because she was all in her face. And she threw an actual cup in Kiana's face, and Kiana decided to beat that ass. So I don't feel like Sesame Street should be able to come back and try to act as if she was attacked when no, you ran up on somebody, you assaulted them, and you mad you got your ass beat. And she was bleeding and shit. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, thank you. It was a glass. She was bleeding and shit. I'm absolutely suing your fucking ass. $10 million? I don't think she got it, but we'll see where this goes. Honestly, I would have wanted the bitch to just go to jail for a little while. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even like, bitch, I just want you to go to jail. But you know what? Deborah might have money. If Deborah got money, hit her up. I don't know what you think going on. If Deborah got money, Kiana, hit her up, girl. I ain't mad at you. Let's move on. So I just want to say this. I'm going to run this right quick. Y'all, please don't be stupid and vote for Trump. I know there are a lot of y'all that are just like on the fence, but I feel like, this is low key life or death. Like, I feel like, yes, it annoys me when people act like as Black people, we supposed to be voting Democrat just because we Black. That's not why we're voting Democrat. That's not why. It is because under Democrats, less of our rights get taken away. To me, that's merely all it is. I do care more about civil liberties and my rights and my control over my own body than I do about tax cuts. I do. I'm so sorry. Like, I feel like y'all gonna hit me up no matter what. Y'all gonna hit me up I'm gonna get hit up anyway. I live in Louisiana where the insurance keeps going up and hurricanes keep fucking coming, but y'all want to act like global warming is not real. I do feel like Trump's plans for the country, if he were to be reelected, are disastrous, life or death, and it's going handmaid's tale. And if we go handmaid's tale, I'm definitely going Resident Evil. We going if they try to make us go handmaid's tale, we going Resident Evil. Okay. And what that means is if y'all think y'all going to imprison all of the women so that we can continue to have babies to feed a society that only wants to create slaves so that they can continue to hoard all of the resources. If you think that's what we going to do, we going to end up out this motherfucker zombies and eating the rich. I'm just letting y'all know. The extreme, we've already seen the extremes on television through film. That's why I love film and television, because it's always giving you a message that you don't really recognize if you're not looking. Project 2025 is going to take away all y'all rights. It's going to take away all of the access that y'all get to aid. I want y'all to know that. Any aid that you get through government assistance, people, y'all think that government assistance, it doesn't apply to y'all. It absolutely does. Especially if you somebody that lives somewhere where tornadoes and hurricanes and shit like that happen. Oh no, we moving. Don't get me wrong. Listen, you know we moving. I told y'all on Instagram this morning, I got my passport. We leaving. I ain't dealing with this shit. But what I'm saying is, if you think the country is going to actually go handmaid's tale, I want you to prepare more for the purge, or I want you to prepare for everybody turning into zombies and eating the rich. Y'all know zombie movies are basically a representation of when all of the people get tired and decide to eat the rich. It's just a sci-fi version of it. But think about what it really means. It's the y'all tried to do something fucked up. The whole of the world turns into brainless zombie eating, monsters. And you notice that the rich people, they thought they would get away with it until you realize that all of their mansions are empty because somebody went in there and ate their ass. So please, I just want everybody to be aware of where we're going with this. This shit is getting bad. And I think because we're all on the internet laughing and joking about shit that doesn't matter, y'all want to ignore it. But if you're in my subset group of people on the internet, please do us all a favor, vote. Tell all your ignorant fucking family members to go vote, because essentially Trump is going to take anything they think they have away from them. They're not going to get any more stymies. They're not. The price of living is going up, and they just made it illegal to be homeless. So what do you think is going to happen when you can no longer afford to take care of yourself? You're going to end up homeless. And if you end up homeless, where are you going to end up? In jail. And what's going to happen when you go to jail? You're going to be a slave. That's what prison is. Prison is slavery. It's where they can get the most out of you for the least amount of money. So I just want y'all to be aware of what's happening around you while y'all are super duper excited about tax cuts. Y'all, all of the ignorant fucking influencers on the internet that are telling y'all about voting Republican because they want to be able to keep their taxes down. Right. Because keeping your taxes down while the world is imploding makes sense. Right. Right. Let's hear.
So yesterday, the Supreme Court ruled that the president is immune from criminal prosecution. So I'm going to say something right now that may sound extreme to you, but this is not an exaggeration. Please listen to me very carefully. This decision is a blueprint for dictatorship. This decision lays the groundwork for a president to do whatever they want, whenever they want, to whomever they want. And the only thing standing in the way of that happening is you, your voice, your vote. Okay.
Yeah, you remember, and I want to say this because there are so many ignorant Black people, like, I love y'all, but y'all swear up and down that, oh, if I was back then, it wouldn't be like that. If I was back then, if I was back in the Jim Crow days, if I was back in slavery, okay, well, we're about to be back there. I hope y'all niggas are ready. I hope everybody that's, gang and hoard and all of that shit, I hope y'all are ready. I hope y'all gonna, rise up and be the killers y'all claim to be. Because it's going to be asked of you.
Let me explain. So according to the Supreme Court, the conservative court that was made possible by Trump's first term in office, according to that court, the president of the United States is now immune from criminal prosecution for actions he takes as a president.
And please be clear, Black people, you should be used to this because police and anybody of power and access usually is allowed to get away with any harm they do to Black people, disenfranchised people, poor people, immigrants. Anything can happen to people who are seen as high risk in any way. Okay. That goes to, all the Mexicans, all y'all that think y'all voting for Trump because y'all want to be conservative. Please understand. Everybody's rights is gonna, like, women, all of the white women that are over there, girl, you think you're still gonna be able to go sneak and get those abortions whenever you get pregnant for that man and you don't want to be pregnant for him? Y'all gonna be putting hangers up yourselves in a minute. It's ridiculous. Let's let Carrie continue. But yeah, I don't know how y'all don't see dictatorship and a nigga, trying to take over and not have any checks and balances. Yeah, that's not good. They've been doing that even with the rules in place. Now you're gonna take the rules out of place and you think we all gonna be good? Okay.
While in office. So what does that mean? Well, as my sister from the Bronx, Justice Sonia Sotomayor, explained, and I'm paraphrasing, but she said that that decision means that Trump could order the military to kill a political opponent with zero consequences. So this is how democracies in other countries have failed in recent years. It's not by wars, it's not by coups, it's through elected governments using methods to chip away at the power of the people until we have no power at all to hold those governments accountable. So if Donald Trump is reelected, there will be very little that we can do to stop him from using the power of the White House however he wants. There are reasons to feel frustrated with our democracy. I get it. I feel it. We have a long fight ahead of us to have this country really live up to its ideals. But this year, I am telling you, our actual freedom is on the ballot. And I am terrified that the belief that too many of us have that our votes don't matter could mean that one day in the very near future, they actually won't matter at all. Now, I'm not saying this to scare you. I want to inform you. I want to remind you of the power that you do have. Right now, it is not too late. You have power. You can share this video with friends and family and loved ones. I think voting is an act of self-love, of self-care. Voting and volunteering, donating to organizations that fight for democracy. These are the things that we can do, that we have to do to take care of ourselves and our community and each other right now. Please. This country needs you. Your voice matters. Your vote matters. You matter.
Okay. Y'all heard what Carrie had to say. Okay. Okay. Just bored. Just vote because you're bored. Vote because you're bored, people. Just go ahead and do it. Did y'all see this shit? Apparently, Marlon Wayans' home was burglarized while Keenan Ivory Wayans was there. What the fuck is going on? Is Keenan old now? According to law enforcement sources, the break-in occurred around 2:30 a.m. last Saturday at Marlon Wayans' Encino property. Although Marlon Wayans was away at the time, two intruders entered the house after sneaking into the backyard, breaking a rear window. Keenan Wayans, asleep during the incident, initially dismissed the noise as inconsequential and returned to bed. The burglary was discovered later that morning when one of the Marlin staff members returned to find the home ransacked. According to close sources, Keenan Wayans was surprised to learn that the thieves had stolen a safe containing several $1,000s in cash. He reportedly woke up during the break-in after hearing sounds, but went back to bed after thinking they were nothing. Despite efforts to obtain video footage from the area, authorities have not yet made an arrest. The unfortunate event is part of a string of notably, see, Keenan old now, y'all. It's not the same Keenan from a low down dirty shame. Keenan got up and looked around. Somebody there? And then went back to sleep. I also feel like, I don't think that Keenan had his brother's house robbed. That's ridiculous. What I do think is that somebody knew. I do think that somebody knew. I think that maybe, it was somebody that was friends or pretend to be friends or an associate. They knew exactly where to go. They knew how to handle the situation in order for Keenan to not really think it was that big of a deal. Child, I wonder how many thousands of dollars it was. But anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and move on. So y'all know Essence was this weekend, right? So let me tell y'all, I normally try to go to Essence. We went last year. We saw Megan. We saw Lil Wayne. We had a good time. Me and Lyric went last year. This year, I was at the events. Okay, me and C Diggs, aka Chris from Pop Roll. Shout out to him and Alex. He and I met up. We went to Funky Dineva's event, which was so fun. Shout out to everybody that was there. We had fun. Okay. And then we went to the convention center, hooked up with his homeboy Josh. That was a DJ. Then we ended up at the creators event with JT performing. But y'all, me and Chris, we be like, all right, that's enough. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. All right, let's go. You know what I'm saying? And then the next day, my friend Chicken and Champagne, shout out to Denicia, invited me to Nas's brunch. And that was cute, but it was too damn hot. So I was only there for like an hour and some change. And then my feet was hurting and I was sweating too much. Girl, when the sweat be in between your legs and in your butt, shout out the Funky, it's time to go. Okay, I don't care. It's time to go. So I didn't go to any concert. So that's why I didn't give y'all like a full recap. But if you do want to see the videos from, my cute little weekend, then go ahead and check out my Instagram, okay? At BondyBlue. So Busta Rhymes was on stage. Let's hear what Busta had to say.
Hey, yo, fuck them camera phones too. Let's get back to interacting like humans. Put them weird-ass devices down. I ain't from that era. Them shits don't control the soul. Fuck your phone. Excuse me, gentlemen. Thank you very much. I will point every last one of y'all out until y'all asses is up. 33 years of doing this shit. I ain't used to niggas sitting down at my show. I don't give a fuck. All age groups, get your ass up now. I see you, beautiful queen. Get up too. Fuck going on? Everybody up top too. Get your big head asses up. Look, the reason why there will be zero tolerance for bullshit energy in here is because this is my first time in New Orleans at the fucking 30-year anniversary of the Festival.
This is the second time.
This is my first time. This is my brother's first time. This is my other brother's first time. That's right. Make me feel like we home. Hey,
y'all was at Rock the Mantle.
You want to turn it up? Say turn it up.
Okay. So I believe that this was Friday. If this was Friday, y'all, it was empty like that because it was raining. And I mean raining, like it was flooding in the city. Like I was supposed to go to a comedy event. I bought tickets to this comedy event and got across the river and saw how it was flooding and got my ass right back on the bridge and went right back across the river. I paid for the tickets, girl. Did not go because it was raining that bad. So I understand you're there, you're performing. There aren't as many people there as you would like at this point. The energy is a little dead. That's Busta. You trying to get the energy up of the people in the room. I don't see anything wrong. I don't see anything wrong with what he did. I don't know why y'all was tripping. I ain't even listen to it. Y'all was making it seem like he was really threatening people. Get your bitch ass up. He ain't threatening to kick your ass. I also, however, feel like, nigga, I don't want to stand up. I came here to watch you perform. You supposed to be working. What I'm getting up for? The fuck? But I do understand. As somebody that's behind the mic, a lot of the times, people's energy in a crowd can affect how you are performing. And if you feel like they're not feeling you, it's harder to keep it going. But at the same time, like Busta's supposed to be engaging with y'all. Okay? That's how he talked. Don't just even want to jump up. Okay? Evil Angel, thank you for the super chat. We needed the next president's identity to be a Democrat, and it gets us at least 2 more Supreme Court justices picked. This is important to have chances of correct what's been done. We needed House and Senate. Yeah, I agree. Thank you for the super chat. So this is not about the president, y'all. This is about not getting any more Republican justices so you can keep the rights your raggedy ass have as it is, because they took some away these past 8 years. I was going to the dewdrop and the weather killed it. The weather killed a lot of plans. It did. The weather killed a lot of plans, y'all. Child, amongst other things. But anyway, y'all know also the Hot Boys was there. And there was some drama with the Hot Boys because apparently Baby didn't want Turk to perform with them. And Wayne was like, if Turk not performing, I'm not performing. Everybody else was trying to stay neutral. Let's hear what the Hot Boys had to say. Baby, Brian, B, Bubba.
What a God on everything I love. And I love nothing more than Miss Gladys.
Okay.
I would never let my city down and be a pussy ass nigga for nobody.
Who's a pussy
Swear
ass
to God
nigga?
on everything I love. I would never let my city down and be a pussy ass nigga for nobody. I love y'all.
New Orleans in the motherfucking building. You hear me? Hey.
I would never let my city down and be a pussy ass nigga for nobody.
So I'm guessing that was shade towards Wayne. That's what it feel like. It feel like that might have been shade towards Wayne. This what BG had to say.
It's only one nigga ain't in this bitch, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? He bought that on himself, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Nigga did a bunch of whole shit, he can't take it back, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you dig? He gotta fault himself for not being here, you hear me? I know there's a lot of people that's gonna be like, oh, well, such and such, and oh, woo. Man, nigga know what he did last summer, you hear me? Nigga know what he did last summer. You hear me? And I'm gonna just leave it like that. You dig? It's only one nigga ain't in this bitch.
That boy laid down for Birdman for BG to say Turk know what he did last summer. BG what band? Oh, BG a bitch ass nigga. Turk just wanted his money and for some to help with his wife that has cancer. Child, I need you to learn how to write. Defending people, Tanya. Okay, if you want to get technical, he can't be there. He's a convicted felon. BG is not allowed to be around convicted felons. Lil Wayne didn't even perform with them either. He had his own set, who is also a convicted felon, and Juvenile probably already booked, and Manny was too. Well, I don't know what's going on. I'm mad y'all got Turk on this flyer like he went to heaven. Y'all got this man right here on this post like did you do this or did the Jasmine brand do this? Either way, this is bad for y'all to have him over this man's face like he passed away. Girl, what is going on? The New Orleans niggas is messy. It's always some messy shit. Either way, I feel like they should have did what they could do to get them back together. I don't know if it had anything to do with the arrest. Well, I mean, with the conviction, girl, I don't know. Either way, a little update. Y'all remember we talked about the teacher who was getting viral because he had them girls plaiting his hair in the class and y'all was real upset about it. Y'all said it was unprofessional. So he might have been, he might have been fired. So apparently he didn't. So let's hear what he had to say.
On my character. Not only did I have that working in my favor, but I had the grades, I had the test scores, I had the what do they call the evaluation reports from being observed by my principal. This was never for clout. I don't post my videos for clout. I've been a content creator for several years. I was a content creator before I was a teacher. As an educator in today's age, you got to find ways to connect with your students. One thing for me is utilizing my social media because the students enjoy it. Not only do I create content with my students because it's entertaining and I use it as an incentive, I also use my social media to benefit my school community. For that solar eclipse we just had a couple months ago, my principal called me into his office probably about a week or so before the actual eclipse and told me, he explained, hey, I've seen you do things with your social media for your classroom because I make an Amazon wish list to get things for my students, things that we need and want in the classroom. And shout out to those who support me and my students. I love y'all for that. But he told me, I seen how, your social media has worked for you in the past. I was wondering if, you could use your social media, make a video so we could get some glasses for as many students as possible. Of course, I immediately agreed to do it. Went home that night, made a video. Within 2 or 3 days, we had glasses for every single person in the school. Student, staff, parents came to see the eclipse, custodians. We had so many glasses that I was able to take a couple boxes.
So I'm going to cut it off right there because he's just explaining, how him having his stuff online helps the kids. And I said that from the beginning. Now, his tone, do I feel like he may enjoy the attention? Girl, I don't care about that. Everybody likes attention. I don't know why y'all think wanting attention is a bad thing. Like, I don't even get that. Especially if you're not getting attention for something bad. And I said this back then, and I'm gonna say it again. As long as he is not having inappropriate relationships with any of those students, and when I say inappropriate, I mean sexual, romantic relationships with any of those students, as long as that's not what's happening, I don't have a problem with him being on social media. I don't know why y'all have such a big problem with him being on social media, especially since y'all asses is on social media and the kids in the video are on social media. It's 2024. Y'all are talking about the fucking internet like we're not doing everything on the internet these days. Everything is on the internet, y'all. Everything. It's not illegal to post children on the internet, especially if the children's parents give the okay to do so. It is just a different time. And the way y'all think about him being on the internet, I just don't get it. Because I see everybody on the internet doing everything. Doctors are on the damn internet. The lawyers are on it. Everybody is on the internet. The parents didn't consent to this. That's not what they said. A lot of them said they did. And the only reason the shit got out of hand is because of the way people was responding to it, not because the people actually had an issue with it. But he's telling y'all he was able to keep his job either way. Now, I don't know the man, and I don't know what's going on with him, but stay the fuck off the internet and teach. That's so stupid to me. That's so stupid for y'all to actually say, stay off the internet and teach. How do you think a lot of the teaching is taking place these days? Stay off the internet? You mean like when the kids had to get on the fucking internet in order to be taught during the pandemic, y'all? I just want y'all to understand where we at in this time period. It's not a distraction the way you think it is. A lot of the times it's helpful. And that's what he's trying to let y'all know. Him having a social media presence helps him fund things that neither him nor the parents can actually, financially take care of all the time. Y'all know these people don't pay these goddamn teachers. Nah, Bondy, I respectfully disagree. That's fine, babe. Y'all can disagree with me. I don't care. I don't care, y'all. I really don't. If y'all want the man fired, that's sad. You know what I'm saying? Considering the fact that we don't really know anything that was going on besides him getting his hair braided. Like, I that's not enough for me. And exactly, they're still being taught on the internet. People are still on the internet. The kids are on the internet. Everybody's on fucking TikTok. Like there are so many teachers that do videos with their kids on the internet. It's a way for the kids to be engaged. I feel like as long as this man is not doing anything inappropriate, and we haven't seen that. If he's not doing anything really inappropriate, then I'm not going to put that on it because that's just not what I'm seeing as of yet. And I think I don't want to do that. I just don't want to at the end of the day. I don't see any evidence of anything else. So why the fuck would I, act as if all of this other shit is, like it doesn't matter. It's less about the internet and more about grooming that he doesn't realize. And taking a lot of his videos, he shouldn't have young girls doing labor for him in friendship. Okay. If that's how y'all feel. Either way, the nigga still got his job. So go right to the people and get him fired. You know what I'm saying? If that's what y'all want to do. Either way, I don't care. Moving on. Sierra calls out her ex Eric Whitehead for stalking her new relationship despite being with Sheree. Girl, why the fuck is Sheree always with some leftover reality show nigga? Why? I don't get it. Like, why is Sheree always with some leftover reality show nigga? Sierra said, can y'all please tell Eric to leave me and my fiance alone? He continuously posts pictures of me and my fiance. He's in a whole relationship with Sheree. You got a whole housewife and you acting so classless at her house at the pool party, posting pictures of her pool inside of her house, being a groupie that he is seeking for attention, looking for a way to get on TV from a successful woman. How you at your girl house bothering me? Leave me alone, bro. Take it like a G and move on. So Eric was posting this shit to his Instagram. Hold up. So Sheree was having a nice little get together at her nice size house, girl. And I guess Eric was there, but Eric was sending shit at the time. Like, yeah, that's him posting. Thank God I dodged a bullet. 30 on the 30th. She moved fast as fuck. Dude, you lame. I'm happy my old business partners are getting money. My ex moved on and I'm winning. Honestly, sir, I don't know if you realize how lame you are. I don't know if you realize how stupid you look actually drawing attention to your ex. For you to actually post pictures and video of her with her new dude saying you dodged the bullet, sir, it's giving you are obsessed. It's giving you are bothered. It's giving you are worried. It's giving you miss that lady and she don't want you back. That's what it's giving. It's very much weirdo vibes. Very much weirdo ass vibes. And Sheree, why are you always like second ringer? Like, what's going on? This is so stupid to me. And he doesn't see how lame and obsessed and weird he looks doing shit like this. Like, why would you ever post your ex and her new person on your stories? What is happening? Talking about you so happy, you so good. Nigga, the lies. Nigga, the lies. Y'all know I already talked about the bad baby situation on my members only live. Girl, I don't understand. I don't understand. Love and Hip Hop better be good, girl. Y'all saw that apparently Kirk and Rashida have issues with Jasmine again. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Jasmine, the one he got pregnant that y'all swapping down, he really didn't have a baby by. Well, she's coming back. Apparently, her and Kirk might have had something going on again, girl. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But let's move on. Cassie's lawyer speaks out after Diddy was recently spotted on a whitewater raft. I don't think whitewater rafting will prepare him for the choppy waters that lie ahead. That was kind of lame. That was kind of lame. Audria English, who has accused Diddy of sex trafficking, is also upset by his recent behavior. Her attorney told TMZ that these outings have strengthened English resolve to ensure that justice prevails, emphasizing that the other plaintiffs who have filed lawsuits against defendant Combs are individuals with limited resources fighting for justice after being marginalized, abused, and exploited by a billionaire. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I really don't want to see a nigga out enjoying his life after he assaulted me and assaulted a whole bunch of other women. I'm just saying, like, I understand where she's coming from. I think that's such a weird thing that happens in this system where depending on who you are, you can perform atrocities against people and then get your ass on the internet, on television, anywhere. Child Cassie's lawyer, Douglas Wigdor, commented to TMZ, I don't think whitewater rafting will prepare him for the choppy waters that lie ahead. You know why? Because it's all about image, right? It's all about image. So if Diddy is out here making it seem like he is not worried, if he's out here enjoying life, child, I thought Diddy deleted his social. I thought he deleted everything on it, but still had the social media. I'm not sure. Either way, if he was seen somewhere having too much fucking fun, I think that's a problem. Nigga, go have fun in private. People shouldn't have to see you out here as we're waiting for justice to be, you know what I'm saying? We're waiting for justice. We're waiting on justice. Girl, I did see Candi opening up about her relationship with Jermaine Dupri and how the only reason that everybody found out about her relationship with Jermaine Dupri is because Latasha Scott allegedly, probably, possibly stole her diary. And when he stole her diary, when she stole Candy's diary, she went and put the business on Front Street to everybody. That's what I heard. And that sound about right, y'all. I really do feel like even though it was supposed to happen how it happened with Latasha being like one of the lead singers of Escape in order to get them to where they are historically as a huge group from the 90s, I also feel like it just goes to show it might have always supposed to have been just the three of them. You know what I'm saying? Like it does feel like it should have just been the three of them, because to be very clear, Latasha's vocals sound a lot like Tamika's. Tamika can mimic Latasha's vocals a lot of the time. There was really no need for her to be a part of the group. I low-key wonder if she became a part of the group in order to take some of the shine away from Tamika, because it sounds like the group originally was Tamika, Candi, and Tiny. And then your older sister gets brought into the situation. She not even really friends with y'all like that. She just wants to be the lead singer. She causes issues in the group. She got a nigga causing issues in the group. And yes, that mama of theirs that seemed to always like Latasha more and kind of cause triangulation between her daughters. It's absolutely giving that Tamika found Tiny and Candi. Yes. From what I didn't know that she found them, but I know that they were all friends. I know that Tiny, Tamika, and Candi, they were actually the friends, the clique. And it maybe should have always just been the three of them, because now that's all it is. Now they can perform and make their money as Escape with just three of them. And honestly, I feel like I said, Latasha can be replaced with Tamika. I don't think Tiny and Candi could have been replaced with anybody, to be clear. And yes, Candi doesn't always hit her high note, but you know, a lot of people don't, you know, you're not vocally able to do the same thing every day. It just depends. Okay. It just depends. Y'all go real hard on people and can't sing a fucking note, can't sing a tune, can't hit a whistle register, don't know nothing about singing. But you hear somebody not being perfection and you don't like them, you gonna make fun of them as if you wasn't playing their records over and over and over again back in the day. Girl, don't think I'm not. Did y'all see Amir and Natalie? Y'all know from Summer House, girl. He proposed to her. Y'all want some turkey necks so bad right now. That's what just came over my mind. I want some turkey necks. Oh, new show alert: How to Die Alone, September 13th on Hulu. We gotta watch that. Y'all know we love Natasha. Okay, we love her name was Tiffany on I thought I was following her. I think I am following her. I am following her. She got a new show on Hulu. Y'all know I love a new good show on Hulu, girl. Okay, How to Die Alone, the Onyx Collective half-hour comedy series created, executive produced, and headlined by Natasha Rothwell will premiere September 13th on Hulu. Y'all, you know, followed by debut of new episodes on Fridays. Okay. So y'all, we got to get into that because that's cute or whatever. And y'all know we like to support the Black girls, right? And then there is a new trailer for what is it? There's No Stopping Them Now. The Supremes at Earl All You Can Eat, based on best-selling novel, directed by Tina Mabry, starring Anjanou Ellis, Uzo Aduba, and Sanaa Lathan. And it'll be on Hulu August 21st. Girl, listen, Hulu coming giving y'all everything right now. Hulu trying to come and give y'all the originals. And basically it's giving three women's story of them holding each other down throughout the years. That's really what it's giving. Girl, yeah. We're gonna have to see this. Girl, we're gonna have to run and see this. I did watch Supercell on Netflix, y'all. That's another good one. Supercell was really, really good. Y'all see y'all favorite Black actor about to come back, right? Y'all see he was dancing to Yes. Get it, Jonathan. Yes. Y'all clap hand for the black man, for the black man, for the black man. Look at that black boy joy. Black boy joy. Black boy joy. Black boy joy. Yes. Girl, if y'all like it, I love it. If y'all like it, I love it. Lastly, let's go here. What's going on with Chris Brown's Stalker?
Dancer, the one that Beyonce fired, she finally have a chance. She was been mad since February, and Chinese New Year was wearing.
Why y'all playing this weird ass music in the background?
Red and Nothing But You Butt came on. I guess I got the club crunk, but I'm just being myself. God damn, I'm not competing with you. I'm not trying to be a better dancer than you, Miss Professional Dancer who dances for Chris Brown and Beyonce. I'm not I haven't been in professional school. I'm not a backup dancer for a celebrity. I'm just fucking, oh, this song is good. Let me get up and dance. And she want to get up and dance and she put a microphone to her ass. You can hear it clap. I'm like, bitch, you've been waiting for this moment? Like, she's a loser. They're fucking get on my nerve. I just like, I'm tired of this shit. I just snap. I'm so happy, boy. I see why people get guns and run up in the motherfucking dog. I kept looking at everybody. I was remembering everybody's face. Man, wait till I get my money right. I don't care what I gotta do. If I gotta join a gang, if I gotta do some mob shit, I don't care. Because these niggas, I can say it, because you go with the wrong crew, you don't go to jail. Shit, man, I gotta work for the government. Where can I legally kill? Because I'm coming for you motherfuckers as soon as I can. Might be 20 years from now. Laugh, hee, ha, ha. When I can finally fucking legally kill, or I can kill and my word is over your word and they're gonna believe me over you. I'm tired of this shit. What's up? even like Bucko, Chris, I guess Chris security, whatever, and I saw a hoodie looking at me, whatever. I'm like, whatever, like, what's up? I don't give a fuck. What? Somebody bust a fucking move. You know what I mean? Bust a move. Bust a move. Y'all all this fucking psychological warfare, nigga. Bust a move.
Listen, I'm European pounds. Let him defend himself against her. He love fighting women.
Show me how you really feel.
This bitch is crazy. Prior arrest. And listen, she been at the shows. She been at the shows. Oh my God. So apparently this is one of Chris Brown's fans that's also a stalker. And he posted this. He said, I'm not trying to be mean at all, but this shit is scary. And it is scary. She basically talking about how she thinks that his background dancers are in competition with her, and she's threatening to run into a venue and shoot people. Girl, I don't know what's going on, but y'all need to have her on the list. Y'all need to have her on the list of people that can't come in. Y'all need to have her on the list of people that need to be checked into a hospital. Y'all need to have her on the list of people that might have to go to jail, girl. Send her ass to jail. What is going on? Oh my God. She's talking about she gonna do whatever she gotta do for that meet and greet money so she can come and roll up on Chris again. Girl, that is scary, y'all. This is a fear of mine. Girl, when I tell y'all, listen, I don't never want to be that big. I don't never want to be that big because I don't need nobody running up on me like this. Girl, what the fuck? But let him fight his own stalker. Go ahead, Chris. Fight your own stalker. Don't call us. Call the Lord. Okay? Don't call us. Call the Lord. All right? Anyway, y'all, that's all I got for y'all today. Okay, it was a quick little one, too, right quick, right fast. I wanted to come to y'all with the foolishness. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you was late, catch the playback. I appreciate everybody for coming through talking to me. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And, you know, I'll be back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow for another public live, okay? And hopefully more shit is going on by then, okay? Because it ain't really nothing going on in these streets. But I do feel like I'm about to give y'all another Now That We're Grown. So I'm going to be working on that this week. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all once again for coming through. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one here. Peace out, baby.